Happy New Year to the members, officials, and friends of Tuch Documentaries. As the year 2026 comes near, on New Year's Eve, I am here to deliver the New Year's address as I have been doing since 2021. This year has been an outstanding year for Tuch Documentaries. On the 1st January 2025, the Empire of Triratno, the micronation for Tuch Documentaries, was created, and as we see it today, it has evolved into a fully fledged and fully equipped micronation. The micronation currently has many citizens scattered across the small pockets of land that Triratna claims in the territory of India. The empire has seen a lot, and I would like to just summarize those events. Firstly, I would be mourning the loss of the friends of Tuch Documentaries that we have lost in 2025. These include the Bishop of the St. John Paul II Church, Pope Francis I, who passed away in April of last year, I think. Also, we mourn the loss of Sujan Beshra, who was the Prime Minister of the Republic of South, one of the three micronations running Triratna, the Ratna of the Triratna. Next, we have lost Surendra Senapati and other viewers who were very close to me, and interviewers like Dipesh Raichaudhuri, who was one of the first people who gave interviews when I was making documentaries in 2018-19. So we mourn the loss of them, we pay our tributes, but I can proudly say that this year was our lucky year, especially considering the horrible year of 2024, where we witnessed the loss of several friends and the infamous incident of RG Kaur in Kolkata. As the year began, I had the opportunity to be asked by the librarian of Vishwabharati University, Vishwabharati, to build a virtual tour video of the Vishwabharati Library Network. As many of you know, Vishwabharati is a big university and it has many sectional libraries apart from the central library of Vishwabharati, one of the most important libraries in India. So I was asked by its librarian, Dr. Nimai Chand Shaha, to make a video on these small and the central library. I did so. I even received a certificate for that. It was a new experience for me, and by me I mean the people of Tuch Documentaries as well, because none of my works is done by me alone. I know you are all with me. Thus, it really was a remarkable achievement. Speaking about the shrines or documentaries that I make, this year is a very low rate in the numbers of documentaries. We have produced only 125 documentaries. But that is not a bad thing at all, because we have focused on quality rather than quantity. I'll come to the quantity bit later, but so far as the quality is concerned, the whole year has given me a number of documentaries which I'm very proud of. These of course include the virtual tours, but also include some major important works. I will elaborate on that in the next year. But this year was full of recognitions, and those were in my name, as I have made these documentaries mostly on my own. So, we have been recognized by the Nicaragua World Records as the record holder for making 2000 documentaries. We had received this title before from the Spanish Association Official World Records, but now this uh, title is even stronger. Then I was recognized by the India Book of Records, by the World Records Union of the Philippines, and these three certificates are extremely valuable to me because they not only show the quantity of documentaries I've made, but also the ones I've uploaded in YouTube. I have 1083 videos in YouTube, and according to the India Book of Records, that is the highest number in India when we are talking about documentaries. I have received a box from the India Book of Records with a medal and many other things. And the latest version of the India Book of Records has been published, and which carries my name and is expected to be reaching me in the next year very soon. Other than that, I myself have been through some other recognitions, but I would refrain from telling them here because those are my personal achievements. Our rail museum, the one we are seeing behind us, that has been covered by a news by Amar Khobor in India. And that is a remarkable thing because there are miniature rail museums across the world, and ours has gained a respectable place among them with this news coverage. When I set the India Book of Records record in March of 2025, I was also fortunate enough to appear on the news for this, and I consider that not as a solo act or a solo accomplishment, but as an accomplishment of us all. Tuch Documentaries has gained its own website, and that website is a thriving one with many detailed summary, history, and editions of our magazine, of our museum, and so on. Overall, we have gained so much in this year, and thus I can grandly say that this year was indeed my and for the entire Tuch Documentary Company a lucky and golden year. I look forward to see what the next year holds for us. Happy New Year to everyone, and may we all be in peace. Samvo Manangsi Janatam.